working life and to even now is the sense of what it really means to be an Australian. And to some extent, I have an ongoing discussion with people in the media, television media, newspaper media, and I always say it's very easy for them to write a story when it's not so great about our area. We see them occasionally, and we see them and they make them fairly prominent. But there's no one here from the major papers today, or anybody, or the TV news, to celebrate incredible people from this area that are making a huge difference in people's life and inspiring hope and making the community work. So I run this award to make sure that we, on behalf of the community, can thank you on behalf of our community and our state and our country for the work that you do. It is an incredible honour for me to be able to do this, and what we want to symbolise is to thank you. And one of the great things about the Australia Day Awards here in Hampton Park, celebrating its 100th anniversary, is that so many of these stories, we actually had to literally drag you out here today. So what you're going to notice with some of the award recipients is they're going to be a bit shaky. Maybe that they're a bit worried about me. But what it symbolises is that they don't want the limelight. They don't want the publicity. One of the greatest pets about the Australian character is the person that makes a contribution, doesn't seek the limelight, doesn't want to be a celebrity, doesn't want the pat on the back. And there are a few of you that I know that when we've spoken to the people that nominate you, they're saying, well, we'll get them out. That says so much about the character of the people that are here, that you're going to see the awards presented to today. But it also says a lot about our incredible country, the best country on earth. There's one thing I'd like to say, and I mean that. It doesn't matter. There's a great discussion happening at the moment about what it means to be Australian. Come down to Hampton Park. Come down to Hampton Park. See how being an Australian really is. What it is, it's like people from all over the world that have made this country their home, and they live in harmony and they live in peace and they all work together, they give each other a hand, we're all equal to make our country a greater country and a country that works, and we do it here. We don't get the publicity for what we do here, but come down to Hampton Park. I'd like some of these people that talk about our country not working, come here. Come and watch what's happening here in Hampton Park on Australia Day. Our country works. Our country is made up of so many different composite parts, but it works better than anywhere else in the world. It doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen, where you come from, what the colour of your skin is, what your creed is. You are all equal. We're all Australians. We're all the same people under the stars of the Southern Cross. It just doesn't matter. And if there's one message that I want you to take home today about that, is that each of you has a key role to play in the future of this country, and don't let anyone, social media, say anything else. Also remember that we are in the best country in the world, and that a country that is yet to reach its full potential, and you and your children and your children's children will make that happen. It's going to happen. Because of you. And because of the qualities of the people that we're going to hear about today. It is mind-blowing when you read the certifications and what would you call them, the citations, if you want to call them that talk about the achievements. But in a sense, when we were trying to do that, we ran out of space. So we're only able to give you a summary, a small encapsulation of what each person that comes before you has offered to the community. But again, they've done it in such an Australian way. So ladies and gentlemen, as I said, I'm doing one event for Australia Day. It's here. This is what it means to be an Australian. This is the future of our country. You offer hope, and let's all together collectively celebrate what it means to be Australian with our fellow Australians today. Thank you very much.